Pop art. Known for its vibrant colors and humor, it's become one of the biggest styles of art. But how did pop art become so famous in the US? Well, you have the artists to thank, like Andy Warhol, Jasper Johns, and Robert Rauschenberg. You may know none of them, and that's okay, because this video is based on David Hockney, pop artist, photographer, stage designer, and draftsman. He is one of the most influential pop artists in the 20th century for making art more accessible, creative, and fun. You may know him for his creation of The Bigger Splash. But how did he get here? David was born on July 9th, 1937 in Bradford, England. From an early age, he was attracted to books and art, admiring Picasso. When David was only 16, he got an invitation from Bradford College of Art and Royal College of Art, which he was taught by many famous artists at the time, such as Roger D. Gray and Siri Richards. After David graduated sometime in the early 60s, he decided to move to LA in order to find inspiration for his artwork. For a few months, Hockney couldn't find any inspiration for his art. As in his own words, he thought, moving to LA was the worst decision of my life. But that was when he realized his inspiration he was looking for was staring at him this whole time. It was the sun. But in order to adapt his LA life with the sun, he paired it with backyard pools inspired by the Californian lifestyle he learned from magazines. After a few years of experimenting with vibrant colors, David published his first artwork of a pool called The Splash. It became a worldwide phenomenon. People loved the simplistic cubism designs, and a year later he published the remake of The Splash, but bigger and better. The artwork was called The Bigger Splash. It was a massive hit, getting the attention of many big artists, news magazines, and art museums. After The Bigger Splash, David made dozens of more beautiful and genius artworks throughout his life, like the Garrowby Hill, the arrival of spring, and a bigger Grand Canyon. In conclusion, David's artwork may seem simple and childish to people, but that's what makes his art style so unique and fun. His style of pop art was about making art more fun, playful, and pleasing, while also being understood and appreciated. This is shown with the colors in his artwork. The bold and light color symbolizes his relationships and how he feels around the people in his life. For example, his artwork in My Parents. The artwork had a simple drawing and idea, but that doesn't matter as the uniqueness comes from what you can infer from the art, as you can tell the emotions he has when thinking about his parents. That's what makes his style of pop art so beautiful.